Day 8, Friday. All right, so we got this card. And I think we're going to be in trouble with these boys before Friday, yeah. Because I chose to ignore them. I'm like, I'm not getting threatened by a cult. No dice. So anyway, let's go figure this out. So we'll do these. I'll do the newer one first. And then we'll do the one that I like finally figured out after a billion years. So this one, I also figured out this one. Then after that, I don't know anything again. I just kind of played through like just this to, you know, remind myself where we were. So Lowick to Ilgal Head. And then Foxfield to the Crinkle Cliffs. All right, there's the Crinkle Crags. So where that intersects is here. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie, and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Always happy to get more plants. That one kind of looks like one of the other ones I already have, though. I remember my grouping. All right. And let's get the, actually, you know what we're going to do? We'll just solve that mystery. Just real quick. We'll water it up, and then we'll do what we've been doing where we just let the people fill this bar. But yeah, I figured out the ripped card. Because I was like, there's no way this would be going on this long. Like, all of the other cards I've been able to solve on the day. So I'm like, I definitely missed something. And when you see what I missed, you'll realize how foolish I've been. All right. So, we take the card and look at the rips. It matches up perfectly with the shoreline over here. So that would mean that it should be here. And there we go. So that was a good one. That one actually tricked me for like, what, 6 months until I like, it's one of those things you leave it and then you come back and you're like, oh, okay. Anyway, the gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. And here's the thing, that's probably the plant that I had the option to give the lady to either boost her psychic like impulses or to dampen them. And I didn't have the plant, but I could have. So definitely something that I might do a second playthrough of and make sure I do that. But anyway, let's get back at it. Enos. Ignoring our offer was a mistake, horticulturist. No, it wasn't. Go fuck yourself. The Dendrew has awoken. The redemption is upon us. And when it arrives, you will not be spared. I probably have a plant that could, like, take out all of you and your buddies. Like, all of them. All right, well, we took care of them. Next. Hey. My mind is clouded. Dark. I see it, and it sees me. All of me. Elder Finium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. I'll help you out. Elder Finium. Petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. Now, I rewatched the old stream so that I like knew what I was doing, and I'm pretty sure that we did in fact have that plant, and I already labeled it. Pretty sure. Well, I decided yesterday I was going to stream this, so I watched them yesterday. Where is it? Some problem, my labeling system was not great. Vibrate. There it is. Here you go. Hopefully I was right back then. Heyo. There we go. Grace and Right. My mom was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long Meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it just in case it's any help. Alright. She loved this shop. So what did she say? Golden light. Long Meg. Collect. Oh. Alright, well that makes more sense. Alright, looks like we're going on a trip. Start at Long Meg. This is the bad part, like I always have trouble finding things on the dang map. Well, let's see, it's not on... Well, the map caps at a Q. E2. Alright, well let's find Long Meg first, and then we'll go from there. Am I going to instantly have another mystery I can't solve? River-esque. I'm not seeing Long Meg anywhere. Is it magic? No. I know there was a few episodes where I just stared at a map for 10 minutes. See, that's what's bugging me there. S3. There is no S on this map. I don't see anything Meg either. Seeing if there's any plants or anything. Nothing with Meg. Maybe it's just something that I can't look into yet. One last little look, I apologize. River-esque, hard knot. Yeah, I'm not sure yet on that. Okay. We'll have to leave that for now. And wood again. Help me. The amulet. I can't remove it and it's drawing the light. Oh yeah, she looks way older than she did last time. All right, we actually just looked up that plant, so let's take another look at that. See, I knew we shouldn't have helped her. Witch's remedy, the long verkund is believed. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Okay. We haven't checked it off yet, so... Turning to pink at the ends. Those leaves look split, though. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Could be this. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Right. And I hope this helps you. No! First plant? Also, because it's spooky month, we have delightful pumpkins that hang out here now. The only other plant I have that I haven't, like, figured out what it is. I have to make a new rule, too. If I make a label before it's confirmed by the game, it stays with the unknown plants. Because then I, like, will mess myself up. Let's see. Just in case I thought I'd found it earlier. Nothing with pairs of leaves. That's fox button. It probably is that other plant, but better safe than... I don't even know what happens when the rising dread fills it, and I don't want to deal with it. All right. Ooh, okay. I can feel it working. Thank you. You're welcome, Anne. Sorry that you got cursed. I warned you. All right. Well, that is definitely medicinal. Is it medicinal to lift curses? You know what? I'm gonna put it under medicinal because we have too many, like, weird shit. So, there you go. That's a really bad category that I made up, because poison hasn't really turned out to be much of a thing so far. Amos Duncan. It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long, I'd started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in a pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. What do you got, buddy? I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. Oh. Are we finally going to solve the mystery of the desk? Okay, get everything else out of here. Well, this is fairly obvious. They're ripped. So we'll match up the rips. Okay. This one here. No. This one. This one. That's cool. I was wondering what was going on with that. We found the this one on day one. Now I messed up somewhere. Or I didn't mess up. I can learn to believe in myself. Okay. Clover. I forgot how cool this game is. Is there an upside down one? Yeah, there is. Oh, there's so many things. Okay, that's just to add to my book. Okay, we'll look at these each one at a time. A Briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a small device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge, and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby, and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map. Oh, okay, that's just teaching us the thing I already figured out with this thing. All right, this is another plant. Cool. Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology. Blackhall Road in Kendall. Is it magic? Okay, it's not magic. We're good. And a coin. Is that symbol on here? No. Do those all just stay there? Oh no. That's cool. Let's go to Kendall and see if maybe we can talk to that guy. I find the medicinal herbology shop off Blackhall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Yeah, I do. Alright, Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not a part of the plant. Well, it's gotta be this one, right? Plant with red warts growing on it. It's gotta be this one. Don't. Okay. Oh, I just got 3 new plants. I'm actually surprised, like, how many plants are in this game. Like, they just keep stacking up. That's like a crazy sunflower. All right. So, I would say that's basically like poison. Get here, pumpkin. Okay. All right, so the business card worked out. Oh, now there's like too many things here. S2. I think the answer to that will reveal itself later. Okay, so we dealt with that. Ah, it's our friend Simone. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook of the east wing. Man, we're just getting letters out the nose today. And we're closed for the day. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. But I don't have anything to mix with. This is interesting. Also, they added a thing where, like, instead of dragging this around, you can now hold shift and, like, zoom in. Wait. This goes forth. Let's take one more look at the map before we end the day. I do apologize. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Goes forth, goes forth. Wasn't that over on the west side? Yeah, there it is. Nothing specific comes to mind with that. Alright, we'll have to leave some mysteries unsolved for the day. One thing I wouldn't mind is if you could... I guess right-clicking zooms in a little bit. I was going to say right-click to, like, put things away. Alright, this is the end of day 8. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the Sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start.